Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make a roasted chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy. So the things you need will be some salt, pepper, melted butter, a baking brush, some flour, garlic, a bell pepper of any color of your choice, an onion, a small bowl, some rosemary and thyme, a sharp cutting knife, 3 potatoes, a potato masher, a whole chicken, a large bowl, some water, about 3 or 4 cups, a large saucepan, a roasting pan, and a roasting rack. So the first thing you want to do is start cutting all of your vegetables. So you're going to start off with the potatoes. You're going to start cutting them into big chunks. So I'm going to cut these 2/3. Just going to start chopping. Then you're going to add them into a bowl of water to prevent them from browning. So now for your onion, you're going to want to cut it in half. Cut off both ends. Peel it and then cut them into strips, lengthwise. Doesn't matter how big they are. I'm just going to add this into this bowl. Same thing with the other half. Now for your bell pepper, you're gonna want also take out the inside, all the membrane. And then you're gonna cut them the same way you did your onions, into long strips. So now for your garlic, you're gonna wanna smash them with the big end of your knife and then just peel it off. And you're just gonna leave them like this. Do that about, let's say about 5 or 6 of them. So the next step you're going to do is you're going to render your chicken fat. And then after it's done rendering, you're going to want to add your giblets, your garlic, and your onions after. After rendering off some of your chicken fat, you're going to want to add your giblets in. 2 cloves of. So after letting it cook for about a minute or 2, you're going to want to add some of your water until it covers all of your giblets and onions. And this will be the chicken stock you're going to use for your gravy. So once you have your chicken stock going, you're going to want to turn up your oven to 425 degrees. So next step we're going to want to do is line the bottom of your pan with your potatoes, garlic. Then we're going to season them with salt and pepper. So next step you're going to want to do is season your entire chicken front and back. Season it with salt, pepper. Just gonna rub it in. So once you're done seasoning the whole chicken, you're gonna want to season the inside as well. So the next step you're going to want to do is mix your rosemary and your thyme in with your butter. So I just pulled the rosemary and thymes off their stems. So what I did is went from top to bottom and I pulled down. It's both the rosemary and the thyme. So now you're going to want to brush your butter mixture on top of your chicken. You're going to want to start with the top first and then the back. So after you're done buttering your chicken, the next step to do is stuff the chicken. So you're going to stuff your onions and your bell peppers you cut up earlier. So once you finish stuffing your chicken, the next thing you want to do is put it in the oven. Now depending on what size your chicken was, you're going to want to put it in there for a little less or a little more. Mine is about 6 pounds, so I'm going to leave them in there for about 2 hours. And also you want to check them every so often to see if your potatoes are done. So now once your potatoes are nice and tender, you're going to want to mash them up and add any dairy products you want. So you're going to be adding butter and milk, and depending on the seasoning, salt and pepper. Now I've also added the garlics. I've mixed them with the potatoes to roast to give it more flavor. So I'm going to add the butter, a little bit of milk. You can also add cream or sour cream, which I sometimes do. All of this is just preference on how you like it. So now it's time to start on the gravy. So what I did is collected some of the chicken drippings. Now I'm gonna add some flour. I'm gonna whisk in until it looks like wet sand. So when you start looking at wet sand, you're going to want to add your chicken stock that you made earlier. You're going to slowly pour that in. Just keep adding more so it starts looking like a gravy. If you make it a little too thin, it's fine. You can just heat it up and let some of the water evaporate out. So you know when your gravy's done is when you coat it back with a spoon and it's not break apart. Now, there's also a good time to add your seasonings. I'm going to add a little bit more pepper, and salt. I'm going to taste until it's good. So I just took my chicken out of the oven, and about 3/4 of the way I turned it over so that the top of the chicken will brown up a little bit. Now to know if it's ready, you're gonna have to poke at the leg or thigh a bit and then squeeze to see if any juices come out. If you run clear, then it's ready. But if you run a little bloody, you have to put it back in the oven for a few more minutes. So here is our rosemary thyme roasted chicken, our garlic mashed potatoes with gravy, and then I'll also pair this up with the dinner rolls I made last week. And I'll put that down in the description down below if you guys want to check out the video. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also comment down below if you guys want to see anything you want to see me do next. See you guys soon. Hey everyone, it's and welcome back to my channel. I forgot what I was gonna say next. Welcome back to my channel. No. Welcome back to my channel. A small blow.